This time we're bringing you something a little bit different, a glimpse inside the caravan industry and into the world of Caravans Australia, one of the newest players in the industry. We're going to be talking to Managing Director Adrian Van Galen, get his views on what's coming in the latest caravans, and also look at caravan production at Regent and Legacy and inside the Bailey shed, where the British Bailey vans arrive from the UK. We'll also chat to Steve Wills, who for 13 years worked with Bailey in the UK and has now come to Australia to develop the next range and next generation of caravans for Australia.
Caravans Australia is the parent company for Regent, Legacy and Bailey. It was formed in June 2012 to produce a quality Australian caravan, utilising the benefits that we learn from the local product and the local market and also from the UK production techniques. The advantage of having an umbrella company like Caravans Australia over Regent, Bailey and Legacy is that we can offer a wide distribution and service and support network and a great diversity of spare parts, get them to customers as quick as possible. We have a very strong dealer network. We have more than 20 odd dealers around the country now that are all supporting the wide range of products that we have and are stocking spare parts and able to service customers. Regent and Legacy caravans are produced locally and produced using locally sourced materials. The Bailey caravans are directly imported from the UK, and we've been lucky and fortunate enough to be able to have direct input into the design and manufacture of those vans to suit the Australian market. The benefits of the Caravan Australian relationship with Bailey UK means that we're able to be on the forefront of developments from Europe, and we're able to implement those new materials and processes in our local production here in Australia. The benefit, of course, for the consumer is that they've got the latest and greatest available in their caravan. Caravans Australia has upwards of 50 staff across the group, and we recently invested in CNC furniture manufacturing equipment, and also we have the latest SolidWorks 3D engineering programs. We've also employed the design and technical manager from Bailey UK, Steve Wills, who is now part of the Caravans Australia team.
You've just come from the UK, from Bailey in Bristol, in a similar role.
Yes, that's correct, yeah.
You're going to change the Australian caravan industry, is that correct?
Well, that would be good. It certainly needs doing.
You've designed your first Australian caravan, the Regent Cruiser 18'6", single axle.
Yeah.
And you've had a good chance to have a bit of a look at the Australian caravan industry and its heartland in Campbellfield, Victoria. Mm-hmm. What are your first impressions about the industry?
Over-engineered in a way, heavy, takes them a while to be made.
This mythology that you need a big, heavy, hand-built caravan to handle Australian conditions, but in reality, not that many people with moderately expensive caravans really want to batter them to death on the harshest corrugated roads they can find. Is that right?
Yeah, that's my impression. And therefore they're over-engineered. For the majority. Yes, there is quite a few modifications. We have to do modifications to the gas regs over here. We add an air conditioning, the water tanks are added, the chassis heightened by about 40 mil, stronger axle than the UK one.
Just looking around, you've got awnings on the outside, the jack TV antenna, and also the bras that are on them. The first range of bras that came to Australia didn't really cut the English mustard, did they?
No.
Which way should the caravan industry in Australia be going? Is it going to lighter?
Yes, the direction has got to be towards getting the weight out of vans, keeping the strength but getting the weight out.
Caravans Australia is an important company for our group because it is the development program for things that are coming in the future for us.
Well, that's given us a bit of a glimpse into the future of what the Australian caravan industry has in store for us. But you can read all about it, along with reviews of the latest Bailey and Regent caravan models in the latest issue of Caravan World, out now.